Hello friends, welcome back to Crush Twinsanity episode 12. I am the SupernovaStar, and we're going to get some stuff done, but I'm just going to run away from these guys right now because they're really, really mean. And they somehow can't get me when I'm on that box, which I think is kind of bad programming on their part, but whatever. Anyway, I just threw that other one into the nitro crate, which was kind of cool. Anyway, so gonna do all of this bouncing platforming stuff and collecting Wampa fruits along the way because more lives are definitely welcome right now, especially after the death montage with that chase scene and the nitro acid stuff. Oh, really? What? I didn't even die! Why wouldn't the why I have to watch this. Why wouldn't the checkpoint be down here? Like, really? I think this game is being cheap right now. Oh, that was cheap. Anyway, need to get more lives now. And an Aku Aku mask is definitely recommended. So, apparently I can't fall from here or I go into a death loading zone, which is totally lame. So be careful, Star. I don't want to lose any more lives. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm still alive. Up, up, up and away. Not really, but still. Okay, so now we're at this creepy looking place. Over here you see some floating islands. I think this is all gem related. Maybe. Yeah, it looks all gem related. I don't remember ever having to do this part. Don't know. Yeah, that's where the gem is. It's in this little protective barrier, so you have to break the protective barrier, but I am not messing with that right now. Just getting out of here. So, what do I have to do? Alright, there's another exclamation point, but I'm pretty sure that's another case of I don't really need to do that. And we're slowing down because we have a big part to load here. Because I'm looking at my CPU usage right now, and I'm only tapping about a 40%. So it's obviously not my computer not being able to handle it, and my RAM is at 27%, so it's...
Let her go! Take me instead!
Not really. So Nina's just kind of like, whatever. You can't rescue her. You can, however, stand on top of her and belly flop her head, though she doesn't react. If you spin her, she doesn't do anything. She's kind of there. It's kind of how I feel when I'm in class. Like, just standing there, can't really react. This grass looks like something you'd find in Legend of Zelda. I feel like I should be breaking it. Anyway, big area to load again. So we had a little bit of slowdown. And we're gonna get started. This part is another one of those crash keeping Cortex from dying pieces. Only instead of being chased by a bear this time, he's being chased by Evil Crash. He jumps over any gap, which I kinda wish Cortex would do because holy crap. Anyway, you spin those, kind of like the ones in the island. You spin that to make it go that direction, and then when he turns... Oh wait, you don't have to do that one yet. You have to open that one. He has to jump onto that button to break this gear, and then kill the fire-breathing things. Destroy this pointy rock. Destroy these nitro. Oh wow, I almost missed. I haven't done this in forever, so I'm kind of just... I almost feel blind, but, you know, I'm not actually doing a blind run of this. I've done it before. I've beaten it before. This is the part where you have to wait until he's standing in the center and then twist it again and break that. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm getting to the next checkpoint without a death. It's It's kind of awesome. Oh, watch. I'd fall into the water and die anyway. So now he's below, and you're above him, keeping him safe. Oh, shoot. I ran too soon. That was really dumb. Stand on the button, please. Oh, I missed. And he died too. Glad I had a couple of lives on hand. Okay. Now jump over here without falling and hit that. And that. Oh, you're a dick. Okay, so, you know, basic sort of keep him alive kind of thing, and they have little things in there so that you have to stay somewhat close to him, which is also recommended just because you need to be able to see what you're protecting. Alright, next part. You know, they realize that this game is sort of redonkulous because they give you so many checkpoints. Anyway, now you're below him, kinda. You're not, like, directly below him, but you know what I mean. Okay, so you have to hit that one. You do have to hit that one. You have to hit that one. You do have to hit that one, but you don't hit the end one or he'd run directly into the nitro crates. It took me a really long time to figure that out, I'm sorry to admit. Because, you know, you see all of these boxes and you immediately think, okay, that was so totally worth, even if he did die. Because I'm a terrible person. Anyway, when you see those boxes, you automatically think, wow, I need to turn on all of these, keep him alive. But they caught you. So it's all of them except for the end one. Oh, and I opened the end one anyway. Crap. Alright, I'm just gonna die. It's better than waiting for him to die. Okay. I just spent like 2 minutes telling you not to hit that last one, and I did anyway. That's why I don't talk while I'm doing this, but I have to because I'm a commentator. 3, 4, not the last one. So you have to hit 4, not 5. And you have to break that, then you have to wait for him to get here. I just heard an explosion, but he's still here, so that's okay. And it was an evil crash, sadly, even though it took him a while to pop up on screen. You have to break that one. You have to jump on this button to shoot a bomb at that one. This part is sort of tricky because you have to be careful not to miss any of the islands. Oh, shoot! I'm supposed to go from that end one. I'm dumb. See, this is a lot of memory. It's really hard to just play this straight through and not mess up anything. So, kinda sucks that it counts on your lives because I'm really hoping I can get through this Let's Play without a game over. Waiting. Okay. He's so slow. I mean, I guess it's a good thing when you're trying to keep him alive, but still. Break that one. Break that one. Bounce over here. Hold on to that. Let him cross. Spin this over. Spin this over. Spin this over. Spin it over again. Spin it over for him to land on. It's kinda, this is really intense, honestly. Anyway, checkpoint. So, he just sort of gives up. Not really sure what that's all about, but he did. And I like how Cortex had to zigzag through here. Like, he couldn't have just gone straight like this and then turned right about here. Whatever. Anyway, this is actually getting to about the point where my playthrough ended. Because I didn't think I'd ever get here. I mean, I knew I would eventually, but, you know. I think that's all crystal or gem related, so is that nonsense over there. So, what's that freaky looking... What's this freaky looking thing over here? Like, am I allowed to look at it? Does it get explained later, or is it just this? Maybe that's how they get to our island. I don't know. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Victor and Moritz's stronghold of evil. This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past under the rug.
Yeah, don't wait for me or anything. I'm totally fine. Wait a minute, the door closed. Really? Why can't I come? Oh, I can. Okay. I actually didn't know that. I wasn't even trying to be cute. Anyway, you can walk on this stuff just fine. There's no damage involved. Just a couple of... This is sort of like where the soccer thing comes into play. If you did the soccer thing for all those gems, that would have been practice for this part. It's sort of shticky because you don't really have much control over it, but anyway, I think these platforms disappear after you jump on them, so get moving. Those are bombs. Bombs are bad. But I think they still... Okay. So, moving disappearing platforms, those are always fun. Oh! I was so close. Don't spin these. I'm pretty sure they're bombs. Oh god. Oh god. Yep. Ow! Really? That was total crap. This is hard now. Okay, if I line up straight and just go for it. Oh, I didn't have to... Okay. Okay, so I did it fine that time. Crap. Okay, so these guys, they fly. That's about all they're good for. We need to get the sphere that goes in there. It's not over there. It's up there. Okay. So I've never... okay, I have done this part, but I was like 8 years old. Whenever I rented this game from Blockbuster. So, it's been a while since I've done this. Bear with me. I'll try to be a little less newbie than, you know, what one would expect. I don't really... Oh, I could have killed him with the TNT, but I'm not that patient. Okay, so checkpoint. It didn't load right away. Break the thingy, but first grab his life. Because lives are good right now. I die a lot when I'm facing these stupid things. Okay, so carefully break that one, and oh. It's just a... I don't really think this is the best part of the game by far. I think it's just sort of a bunch of jumpy puzzles and killing these obnoxious enemies, which it's so not fair that they take 2 hits. Like, I don't think any enemy in any other Crash game, except for bosses, have ever required more than 1 hit. So, that's kind of lame, but whatever. There's a couple things, you know, this is one of my favorite Crash games, don't get me wrong, but there is a couple things that I think are pretty lame about it. That, and for some reason, you know, my lag. Like, I don't know what's all that about, but I missed. But whatever. Somehow that broke one of the 2 strong crates, but... So, more jumpy puzzles. Those 2 things are stationary, while the other ones go on a pattern, so this is going to be really interesting. Holy crap. How did I make that? Okay. Now I really need to get to a checkpoint, because I don't think I can ever replicate that so smoothly again. Okay, it wasn't smooth, but you know what I mean. I didn't die on my first try. That's pretty smooth in my book. If you come over here, I saw a life and some Wampa fruit, which is nice. Ouch. Okay, so note to self, don't try to jump up to kill the flying ones. They'll come down eventually. So, this is a checkpoint because it's totally cheap. It's yellow, red, green, and then blue. So, yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, red, green, blue. Yellow, land. That actually wasn't too bad. I thought that was kind of... Oh. That's because I'm not on the right... Wait, how do... Oh, do I just jump over? That just seems sort of random. Anyway, so there's more... 2 hitters, and I'm pretty sure I have to kill all of them to unlock the button, which is really lame, but whatever. I think pushing them off counts just as well, which totally worked for me. Less hits. Oh wow, he almost got a hit in on me, but I killed him. Okay, yeah, so you kill them all, you unlock the switch, kind of like Ocarina of Time, kill all the enemies, get the button. So, puts out 2 of those, just jump carefully. I really dislike nitro crates, okay? They just make me nervous. Oh, that's cheap. So what you have to do for this part is roll this carefully over, as far over as you can. I'm being quiet because I'm trying to line this up properly. Okay, I think that should... I'll get it as close to the edge as I can without it rolling off. And then you spin it. And that still didn't work. That's so cheap. Like, how the heck? Okay. There we go. I have to run and spin it, which is kind of lame, but... And then I have to avoid these nitro crates, which is also very lame, but I did it. I need a checkpoint soon. I might try to get a little bit further into this before I call it an episode. So this one might be a little bit longer. It's at like 17 minutes now, I think. So... I totally just missed. Like, that wasn't even close, because I didn't double jump. Like, I always double jump. I even double jump when I don't need to, but I still... Okay, whatever. So it's left, right, left. Which isn't too bad. It's just kind of time consuming because you can't jump too far. So yellow, red, green, blue again. Oh shoot, I called that too early, so now I have to wait for the cycle again. Red, green, blue, yellow, red, green, land. I just say that so that I remember and don't try to speed through anything here. So a TNT crate to break some nitros for some Wampa fruit. I won't complain about that. I like how, you know, you can walk through the fumes just fine, but the moment that you hit a straight up nitro crate is the day you die. Really, dude. Oh god. It's a bomb. I mean, I know you obviously know that already, but... Okay. So, you have to jump over the bottom one, and I think... Yeah, you can just walk under the second one. Which is good, because I wasn't hitting the proper button to crouch anyway. I was hitting a button I don't even think is, like, mapped for this game. I was hitting the right shoulder button. Not the trigger, but the actual shoulder button. So, didn't work so well. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these things. Have I said that this part is really cheap? Because it's really cheap. Because not only do these platforms constantly move, there's fire-breathing monsters over here that always get in on you first. And the platforms disappear, so you can't just ride one over to that center point. Whew. Not that Aku Aku can really help me here. I really need that life, but I accidentally broke the boxes that are required to get there. So I'm gonna jump on here and jump on here, kill him. Is that all of them? That is all of them. Now I have to get back. Oh, really? See, what did I tell you? Cheap. Cheap, cheap. Oh, that was cheap too. It seems to be my favorite word right now because that is all this game is being right now. But I'm hitting it from a different angle so I can get that life this time. I almost missed it too, that's the worst part. So there's 4. And I'm gonna have to plan how to get back over there. I think I'll just jump over like I did to get to that, the one that I just left. Just jump to the corners and make my way back. I think that's better than trying to live it up. I don't even know what possessed me to follow that one. Oh, quit it! Okay. I don't do well under pressure, apparently. But at least it gives you plenty of Wampa fruit. Kinda gets annoying to hear that double jump noise, but I'm being very paranoid right now. Ah! I severely dislike you. Okay, make sure you don't cut it too early, or you'll have that to deal with, where they don't spawn fast enough, and don't cut it too late, or you'll lose that last platform. And I totally missed those Wampa fruit, which was really dumb of me. But anyway, I will get this eventually, I promise. Even if I really hope it doesn't require a game over. I'd like to finish this game without any game overs. So I decided that for the end of this Let's Play, which I think is approaching pretty quickly, I'm going to do... I'm either going to do like an overall death montage, like, hey, look at all the times I just failed, but I haven't decided yet. I want to do a special for each Let's Play, as, you know, finishing a Let's Play is pretty important to me. I've only ever completed one Let's Play on any of my channels just because I have the attention span of a squirrel. Ha! Checkpoint! Okay, that's a good place to stop because I'm sucking the place up. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the constellation, and as always, friends, shine on.